Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dream Machine! Yes, she should. Yes, we will, Victor. Yep. Yep. But how did I make the fall asleep? Okay. So, I had already recorded this, but obviously because in the other episode I had taken off their headpieces, but my file got corrupted or something, because like it was just frozen. Like, I don't know what's going on with the Dream Machine or with my recording program, but everything, it was just messed up. And so I thought I'd record everything. Hopefully it goes a lot more smoother. And well, I already know what to do, at least to the point where I left off. So so we shouldn't hit any snags. So we should be good all the way. Hello. Oh, don't worry, young man. One of my guests just abandoned me, so we had to put the bridge game on hold. What can I do for you? There's some. Oh, I can see you're upset. Why don't you come in, dear? Let's discuss it over a cup of Lady Grey. That always soothes the nerves. Okay, so as you saw in the beginning, we got out of Alicia's dream. See, this is where it was really like laggy. Fell asleep somehow. I already know how. Well, I mean, I know how, but I don't know how to do it. But yeah, I was looking around her apartment, and it just kept, like, if I would click on the phone, like, you wouldn't even see me walk across. It would just jump all the way over there. So I am going to show you guys all the rooms, just so you can see them. And I did explore around. You can flush the toilet. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's gonna keep freezing. I hope it doesn't, because it was really annoying and I just couldn't upload that. But hopefully this one works a lot better. I'm not clicking on, you know, as many things as I was before. There was nothing really important in her apartment other than putting the kettle on the air. It'll take a while to boil, but we can talk in the meantime. We can take the pot, but I'm just gonna leave it on there. I really doubt that. Oh, I didn't even know we could open the oven. I'm gonna open it right now. There's nothing in the fridge, but those are like one of the big things that you can look at. So yeah, there's nothing in the cupboards. And then this is where her tea party is going on. This is Miss Peggy, and this is Bucky. Yeah. Hello. I guess we can talk to them in case, I don't know, it triggers something, but there's nothing interesting to talk to them. We can tell them all the things, but they don't believe us. That's astonishing. I can show you the room with the monitors if you want proof. No need, dear boy. I believe you. What? Cyber car when all of a sudden I heard gunshots going off around me. Preferring safety, sorry, I ducked behind a nearby dumpster. As I hunkered down, thinking my last moment, I noticed that the gunfire stopped as quickly as I had started. Turns out I had just overinflated the tires a bit. The heat had made them pop. I never made that mistake again, let me tell you. Okay. A bit of rain never killed anyone. Excuse me? Sorry dear, I guess we trailed off a bit there. Now, what was it that I'm just gonna tell her everything, because honestly I didn't even tell her about that. Because I've been suspecting that for years. There's no good reason it should be so high in this part of town. And he hasn't lifted a finger to fix anything as long as I can remember. The stairwell is a safety hazard, and the elevator only works if you grease it up every once in a while. What if we had a fire? Talking about money sets my teeth on edge. Excuse me? I did ask her, I did tell him about this, and I told him about this. Oh no, and this. The tea. This. It's good to cry sometimes. She is weird. What a delicious treat. They'll rule us all eventually. Live and learn is what I say. Oh, she didn't give me tea. What the heck? Nothing. Don't feel like talking. That's alright. Sometimes a cup of tea amongst friends is the best remedy. You know where to find us if you start feeling lonely again. Yeah, okay. Let's go to downstairs. Is this thing on? Let's turn it on. I'm not sure if this has water anymore. Maybe we should turn it off. What? Yeah, let's turn it off. And, let's go do some other stuff. Thanks for the crowbar. It really came in handy. I'm glad to hear it's there. And because we have the master key, we can open all the mailboxes now. So let's see what everybody got in their mailbox or in their letterbox. Just pop all of them open. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this guy's the only one that has something. Oh, here we can open it. Yeah, let's just open it. It's a telephone bell. And a rollover time. It looks like a cell phone bell, and that's pretty high for a cell phone bell, I'm not gonna lie. So, we can go call him now. Let's do that in Mr. Morton's office. And you can, like, very much still hear that music playing. He plays some loud music. Let's call Mr. Willard. He takes forever to answer the phone. Hello, I'm Victor Nip, your new neighbor. Hi neighbor, I'm Morton. I saw you guys arrive yesterday. Too bad about the weather. I hate moving on a rainy day. Sets you off to a bad start. Tell me about it. So what can I do for you, Victor? Is the music too loud? I can turn it down if it's bothering you. Sometimes I get a bit carried away. I'm just calling to introduce myself. I wish more people would do that. Don't be a stranger, Victor. I live on the top floor. Have you lived there long? Almost 5 years now. It's a pretty quiet estate. No problems with anyone, really. I work from home, so that suits me perfectly. What do you do? I'm a freelance copywriter. So you're in advertising? Precisely. Most of my clients allow me to work from home, which is practical given my disability. Excuse me for asking, but how? How did I end up in a wheelchair? Yes. It's a pretty boring story. I was born this way. No dramatic accident or anything like that. I'm just your average run-of-the-mill paraplegic. So what do you do, Victor? I'm in an in-between period at the moment. I used to work as a sound technician, but the guy I was working for retired. Alicia wanted to study, so we figured we might as well move to the big city. Good for you. I'll keep my ears peeled for sound technician jobs if you're interested. That would be great. Thanks. And that's it. No problem. Bye. Goodbye. And so we finally figured out this code. Let me make sure it's the same as before. I wrote it down. So it looks like some kind of code. Okay. Oops. Hold on, my paper's upside down. 6. Oh no, is it different? Oh yeah, it is different. Okay. 6. This is. Oh no, it's the same. 1, 3. Okay. Oh, and basically how I got the code was, You know how when you go downstairs in the basement there's the camera room? Yeah, well the little, here, let me show you, sorry. I probably should have done this before. I should have explained it while I had this open. Basically, they match the little dark corners, like how we had to figure out the code for the safe. Basically the same thing. And then they all have numbers on them, and that's how many times you're supposed to turn it. So the top right corner, which is clockwise, is the number 6, so you turn it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the counterclockwise one was a bottom right corner, so that's gonna be 1. I mean, no, it was a upper left corner, excuse me. And then the bottom one, which is the clockwise again, it was a number 3, which was at the bottom right. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's gonna open up. Yes! Okay, something really creepy happens here, and you'll see it, and I'm gonna cover my ears because I'm home alone, and it really freaks me out. So, oh, it said something before, but today, I guess this time it didn't, but it really creeped me out, so I'm gonna cover my ears. And I mean, it's not like something jumps up at you. It was just the sound. I'm gonna put the volume down too, it's a little loud. This place is really falling apart for Rosie's. So let's take that, and then we're gonna pick out all these petals. Blue, we got yellow here, we got white, pink or violet. This is a blue petal, we already got that. It's not gonna let us get it much. Yeah. And then this, oh, ashtray, we don't need it, but oh yeah, the lighter. So we'll get the lighter, and then I'm gonna save because last time it crashed my game when I looked at the dust. So let's save on that. Thank you very much. And then we'll take a look at the desk. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let's take a look at this book first. And with the book, it's a journal. It explains about, can I go this way? I've never even tried. Basically, it explains how they, or their experiences with their dream powder, which is what we're gonna try to make. Let me turn this down. So they write down their recipe, they write down their observations of how it worked. In this section, it talks about how they used it on kids, or any kid that was living, I can't remember what apartment this is, but there was a little kid who was very affected by their sleeping powder. Their parents not so much, so he would fall asleep a lot, say deep sleep for a full day, even on a minimum dosage. So his parents started getting worried, so they took him to the doctors, and I think they stopped stopped giving him that stuff until the attention dies down a bit. So they found out that in younger patients or younger people, kids, it worked a lot better, and they were much closer to the center of the dreamscape. So yeah, and then this is Martin Willard, the one that we just talked about with the disability. I wrote down this recipe. I don't know if it was important, but I wrote it down. This is another recipe that I wrote down because I'm thinking this might be the sleeping powder, but I don't know. And then here am I, and here's my wife, who looks very, very creepy. And this is where I will cover my ears, so Yeah. Mr. Neff. Mr. Morton somehow got a hold of my wife's or our baby's ultrasound. Isn't that crazy? It's like the creepiest thing I've ever seen. And then there's nothing more. There's one more page, but it's blank. So there we go. Just a moment, I'll be right back. I gotta go turn on some lights. Okay, it's starting to get dark outside. Me in the dark, we don't get along. At least I don't get along with it. Okay, so we looked at that. It gives you some recipes. I'm not completely sure if it's a sleeping powder, but I hope so. So we can grab this. Oh no, the spoon stays. This. Suffer from some kind of ailment. And then the little beaker. And then we can turn this on, which lets some gas. And then we'll put this. And then we put the petals here. And then hold it over here. So you want to dry the leaves, but you don't want to burn them, so you gotta really watch them. I've never actually burned them. Let's try to burn it. See, that's perfect. Like, they're good. Maybe you can't even burn them. Oh yeah, they're burning. Can I burn them anymore? No. They turn to dust. Okay, so let's try the pink one. So the recipe called for... Oops. Good thing. The recipe called for 2 fresh Aponciola. Something about some sort of leaf. Okay. Are these done? The red ones turn... Okay, yeah, they're good. Okay. And then you can put them in here with the mortar or the pestle. Pestle. You crunch it up. I think you can put multiple flowers in there. Let's see. Oh, you know what we're doing? We're no, we actually already have blue. I don't know what we're doing. Let's just see. Let's experiment. Oops. Dry these up. And then you'll know they're ready because the white smoke stops coming out. See? Let's take that. And we'll put that in here. Oh, okay, let's empty it. Let's do this. And it won't let you do it with white flowers. I mean fresh flowers. Yeah, see? So let's heat this up. Oh. Glitchy? There we... No! Do I... Okay. Oh, there they are. Okay, now I have to drag it. There we go. That was weird. So we'll dry these up. A little bit more. And it's done. Oh yeah, it's empty. Now I'll put these there and crush them. Yes, it is. And then we'll do the blue one. Come on. And we're done. Well, actually, we need to go get the red one. There we go. It looks like paint. It does not look like flower petals. So we'll dry these up, and then those will be all the petals that we've dried. And then we're gonna need fresh ones too. So can I just drag these? No, I can't. There we go, and then crush these up. I wonder if I can put the beaker on here. No? Oh, my cheddar if I use that. Okay. Okay, so we've got all our fine powders. I think I'm gonna end it here. And then, ooh, books. I didn't see that before. More books. I think, let's examine these before we end it and see. Farming and gardening. Cacti and succulent. And then there's this steel door. Ooh, I didn't even see this. Look, there's a keypad. So we'll figure that out, and then we'll figure that out in the next episode. For today, I'm gonna end it here. I wanted to get 2 episodes out, but unfortunately, like I said, my first video was just completely messed up. I hope this one came out a lot better. I think in the next episode, we'll try to figure out how to get through that door, and then we'll go visit Mr. Willard as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you stick around for the next one, and I hope you guys have a great Friday. I'm getting ahead of myself. TGIF. Bye, you guys.